and welcome to Rajya Sabha TV. I'm Tina Jha, wishing all our viewers a very happy Republic Day. Let's start news tonight with the day's top stories. Nation celebrates 70th Republic Day with a grand military parade at Rajpath. President Ramnath Kovind honors the late Lance Naik Nazir Ahmed Wani with the Ashok Chakra. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa attends as the chief guest. Spectacular glimpse of India's military might and cultural heritage seen on Rajpath. Overall theme of life and ideals of Mahatma Gandhi reflected in the 22 tableau at the parade. Women power on full display as an all-woman Assam Rifles contingent creates history with its maiden participation. The tricolour flies high across the country as all states and union territories celebrate Republic Day. India's rich cultural identity showcased and celebrated in its embassies across the world as well. And Team India beats New Zealand by 90 runs to take a 2-0 lead in the 5-match ODI series. Rohit Sharma's 87-run knock earns him the Man of the Match award. Kuldeep Yadav claims 4 wickets. The country today celebrated its 70th Republic Day with a grand military parade and exhibition of its history, cultural diversity and strategic weaponry at Rajpath in New Delhi. The theme for this year's Republic Day celebrations was the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. Thousands of spectators, including foreign dignitaries and the country's top political and military brass, attended the annual Republic Day celebrations. 70 years since the birth of its constitution, India celebrated its 70th Republic Day on Saturday with a traditional grand military parade at the Rajpath amid heavy security cover. Thousands of people, including foreign dignitaries, witnessed the celebrations. This year, South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa was the chief guest at the parade. Ramaphosa was the second South African president after Nelson Mandela to attend the celebration as the chief guest. The ceremony began with Prime Minister Narendra Modi leading the nation in paying homage to the martyrs by laying a wreath at the Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate. He was received by Defence Minister Nirmala Sitharaman along with the 3 chiefs of the armed forces. President Ramnath Kovind unfurled the tricolour to a 21-gun salute.
India first honours her brave hearts. The highest peacetime gallantry award, the Ashok.
This year, the theme for the Republic Day celebrations was the 150th birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi, with tableau of many states based on him and his philosophies. The parade was commanded by Lieutenant General Asif Mistry, General Officer commanding Headquarters, Delhi area. Other marching contingents of the army included the Madras Regiment, the Rajputana Rifles, the Sikh Regiment, among others. The naval contingent consisted of 144 young sailors with a naval tableau. The Air Force marching contingent also comprised of 144 air warriors, followed by the Air Force tableau. A major highlight of the parade was participation of 4 Indian National Army veterans, all aged over 90 years for the first time.
Parmanand, Shri Lalti Ram, Shri Hira Singh and Shri Bhagwan.
Also in a first, Nari Shakti was on full display with an all-woman Assam Rifles contingent, creating history by participating in the parade, which was led by Major Khushbu Kanwar.
Following them is the Assam Rifles band led by Ram Gulab Khan Bahadur Khetri.
Sentinels of the Northeast.
The military might was on display with the artillery gun system M77 America ultralight howitzers and K9 Vajra, a self-propelled artillery gun showcased on Rajpath, being new additions this year.
जिसका नेतृत्व एक आर्मी
Winners of Paramveer Chakra and Ashok Chakra also participated in the parade.
टाइगर हिल के परमवीर चक्र से सम्मानित हैं.
A total of 22 tableaux, 16 from states and union territories and 6 from central government ministries and departments were part of the cultural parade. The tableau of Sikkim, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Punjab, West Bengal, Tripura, Goa, Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Uttarakhand were displayed on the occasion. The Indian Railways showcased Gandhi's relationship with railways in the tableau titled Mohan to Mahatma.
The tableau from Andaman and Nicobar.
26 children who are the awardees of Pradhan Mantri Rashtriya Bal Puraskar also participated in this year's parade.
In various categories: innovation, Mohammad Suhail Salim Pasha, Arunima Sen.
Rajpath came alive with the gravity-defying stunts by the Daredevils motorcycle display team, which is a part of the Indian Army's Corps of Signals. Also in a first, Captain Shikha Surabhi became the first and the only woman ever to join the Daredevils motorcycle display team in this year's parade.
And pushing the limits of machine and human endurance are 33 Daredevils on 9 motorcycles, making a human pyramid.
Finally, the ceremony culminated with the national anthem and the release of balloons. The parade was watched by Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, and the country's top political and military brass.
उन्हीं के रंगों में रंग गए हैं. भव्य और शानदार गणतंत्र दिवस समारोह संपन्न होता हुआ.
India's highest peacetime gallantry award, the Ashok Chakra, was conferred to Lance Naik Nazir Ahmed Wani posthumously. A former militant-turned-soldier, Lance Naik Wani, laid down his life during an anti-terror operation at Shopian in Kashmir in November last year. 38-year-old Wani died during a fierce gunfight, killing 6 terrorists in an intense operation. And the spectacular flypast of the Indian Air Force stunned people watching the annual Republic Day parade. A huge round of applause broke the silence when 4 helicopters in inverted Y wine glass formation carried the national flag and respective service and signs, marking the beginning of the flypast. The Rudra formation, comprising 3 ALH Mk4 WSI helicopters, flew in Vig formation. The Dhruv formation, consisting of 2 advanced light helicopters and 2 armed versions of the ALH named Rudra of Army Aviation, flew in diamond formation. The Hercules formation, comprising 3 C-130J Super Hercules, roared past the Rudra helicopters, while a C-17 Globemaster, flanked by 2 Su-30 MKIs of the Indian Air Force, flew in globe formation at a speed of 500 kilometers per hour. Followed by 5 Jaguar deep penetration strike aircraft in arrowhead formation that flew at a speed of 780 kilometers per hour.
A message goes out to the future. We see you and we are...
The airborne early warning and control system aircraft Netra, with state-of-the-art early warning radar and a host of advanced electronic warfare equipment, also made its presence felt during the flypast.
The other 2 aircraft are captained by Wing Commander Shishir Sukh.
The 70th Republic Day was also celebrated with patriotic fervour and enthusiasm across all states and union territories. In Jammu and Kashmir, Governor Satyapal Malik unfurled the tricolour at the University ground in Jammu. Greeting people on Republic Day, the governor said Kashmir would once again become the paradise on earth, as was once described by Mughal Emperor Jahangir. In Uttar Pradesh, the main Republic Day function was held in front of Vidhan Sabha Bhavan in capital city Lucknow. Governor Ram Naik took the salute of the Grand Parade in the presence of Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. A mini India came alive on the streets of Lucknow as artists from 11 states, along with marching contingents and youngsters, participated in the colourful festivities despite the cold weather. In Madhya Pradesh, Governor Anandiben Patel unfurled the flag and took salute on the special occasion. On the 70th Republic Day, Chief Minister Kamal Nath announced the launch of a scheme to ensure 100 days of employment every year to the youth from the economically weaker sections in the urban areas during his address. In Maharashtra, Governor C. Vidyasagar Rao unfurled the tricolour at the state official function at Shivaji Park, Dadar in central Mumbai. Addressing the gathering after the parade, the governor said the state is witnessing overall progress in every strata. Punjab, Haryana and the Union Territory of Chandigarh also joined the country in celebrating the 70th Republic Day amid tight security arrangements. Police, Home Guards and NCC contingents were among other participants in the parades held in district headquarters in both the states and their joint capital, Chandigarh. In West Bengal as well, Governor Keshari Nath Tripathi hoisted the tricolour and took the ceremonial salute. Units from the Army, Navy and Air Force took part in the parade, displaying sophisticated weapons. Several contingents of the Kolkata and West Bengal Police, Border Security Force, traffic sergeants, fire brigade and NCC cadets also participated in the parade.
Socialist, secular, democratic republic and all its citizens, justice, liberty, equality.
Lok Sabha Speaker Sumitra Mahajan also hoisted the national flag at her official residence in New Delhi. She distributed sweets among the attendees and security personnel. On the occasion, she said that Republic Day is a symbol of the faith that people have in Indian democracy. BJP President Amit Shah also hoisted the flag at the party's headquarters at Deen Dayal Upadhyay Marg in New Delhi. Several party leaders were present on the occasion. A 6-day Bharat Parv event is being organized by the Government of India at Red Fort in Delhi as part of the Republic Day celebrations. The prime objective of the event is to generate a patriotic mood, promote the rich cultural diversity of the country, and also to ensure wider participation of the general public. The Ministry of Tourism is designated as the nodal ministry for the event. The highlights of this year include display of Republic Day parade tableau, performances by the Armed Forces bands, a multi-cuisine food court, craft mela, cultural performances from different regions of the country.
This time is the mindset of myself.
And patriotic fervour was on full display at the Attari-Wagah border during the 70th Republic Day celebrations. Soldiers from the Indian and Pakistani side took part in the Beating the Retreat ceremony. Earlier, the Border Security Force and their Pakistani counterparts also exchanged sweets at the international border. And before we slip into a quick break, here's a glimpse of a dance performance by the BSF personnel. Take a look.
Art arisen from a multi-hued cultural canvas. Tradition and cultural fervour dating back centuries. And encircling them all, there's a magic that awes. Embrace your nation's brilliant human warmth. Watch Colours of India, Sundays at 9:30 p.m. on Rajya Sabha television. Tales that inspire. Stories of social change. A salute to diversity. Promoting public discourse. Events that motivate. Inspiring the innovative spirit. Watch Rajya Sabha television documentaries.
Welcome back. You're watching News Tonight. Former President Pranab Mukherjee thanked the nation after receiving the highest civilian honor, the Bharat Ratna. He said India's diversity and pluralism is its real strength. Panchanan Mishra brings us this report.
Ladies and gentlemen,
former President Pranab Mukherjee expressed gratitude to the nation and to the government for conferring the most prestigious Bharat Ratna award on him. He said that being a citizen of this country is in itself the biggest honor.
That in my public life, I have received much more from the people, from this country, than I have given to it. But at the same time, with all humility, I accept this honor. I enjoy it and reciprocate it, and have conveyed my appreciation by talking to President of the Republic, who is the statutory authority to confer it.
Wishing the country on its 70th Republic Day, Pranab Mukherjee said, India's diversity and pluralism is its real strength. He added that India's economy growth is on a fast track.
Latest IMF report has said India is consecutively enjoying having highest growth rate for 2 consecutive years. तीसरा साल भी ऐसा होने का पॉसिबिलिटी है, संभावना है। ये भारत के किसान, नौजवान, श्रमिक, सभी तरह से जो लोग हैं उनका कंट्रीब्यूशन है। सबसे बड़ा कंट्रीब्यूशन है देश का यूनिटी, देश का इंटीग्रिटी बजाय रखने के लिए जो कोशिश आम आदमी कर रहा है।
Pranab Mukherjee served as the 13th President of India from 2012 till 2017, and in a political career spanning 5 decades, he occupied several ministerial portfolios in different Congress governments. With inputs from Panchanan Mishra, Bureau Report, Rajya Sabha TV.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi will lay the foundation stone for an all-India Institute of Medical Sciences in Madurai, Tamil Nadu on the 27th of January. The Prime Minister will also inaugurate the super speciality blocks of Rajaji Medical College in Madurai, Tanjavur Medical College and Tirunelveli Medical College as a part of upgradation projects of government medical colleges. Prime Minister Modi will also visit Kochi the same day and unveil a plaque to dedicate to the nation an integrated refinery expansion complex of Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited. He will also lay the foundation stone for a petrochemical complex at the same venue, inaugurate a mounted storage vessel at an LPG bottling plant of the Indal Oil Corporation Limited in Kochi, and also lay the foundation stone for Skill Development Institute at Etmanur. Two terrorists were killed in an encounter with security forces on the outskirts of Pampore district of Srinagar Saturday morning. 3 Jammu and Kashmir police personnel also sustained minor injuries. The encounter broke out after security forces launched cordon and search operation following inputs about the presence of terrorists in the area. On to sports news now. India defeated New Zealand by 90 runs in the second ODI at Bay Oval on Saturday to take a 2-0 lead in the 5-match ODI series. Opting to bat first, Team India posted a formidable 324 for 4 in the stipulated 50 overs, riding on a collective batting effort. Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan shared 154 runs for the opening wicket, before skipper Virat Kohli, Ambati Rayudu and MS Dhoni powered India to a 300-plus total. Rohit Sharma top scored with 87 runs, while Dhawan made 66. In the second innings, the men in blue bundled out the Kiwis for 234 in 40.2 overs, courtesy a splendid show by wrist spinners Kuldeep Yadav and Yuzvendra Chahal. Kuldeep scalped 4 wickets, while Yuzvendra Chahal and paceman Bhuvneshwar Kumar bagged 2 wickets each. Rohit Sharma was adjudged man of the match. The third ODI will be played at the same venue on the 28th of January. And that's it from us in this bulletin. Thanks very much for your time.